everybody.
Jump, 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 jump.
Good morning.
Jump.
I'm Gordon from Sesame Street, and who is this next to me? That's Abby Kadabi. Let's hear it for Abby.
Yes!
Hey, Abby.
I was pretending to be the Easter Bunny.
Yes, you make a good Easter bunny. Look, you don't have to bounce. She has wings, so that's easy for her.
This is true.
Yes. We're going to read a book for you, and it's starring one of our favorite friends from Sesame Street, Betty Lou. Anybody here know Betty Lou?
Betty Lou.
Remember Betty Lou? Yes. Betty Lou wants to be president. The name of this book is I Want to Be President.
Whoa.
Yes. It's a great book.
Very topical.
Yes. It's very apropos, as they say.
Apropos?
Yes, because we're here at the White House.
That's a good word.
Apropos. I want to be president.
Woohoo!
And it goes like this. I'll pretend that I'm Betty Lou.
You're going to be Betty Lou?
I'm going to be Betty Lou.
But
yes.
you don't have blonde hair, me.
I don't. I don't have any here, but I'm going to be Betty Lou.
You could take your peep sweater off and wrap it on your head.
But actually, my sweater is the same color as Betty Lou's hair.
Betty Lou peep hair.
One day, my mommy and I stopped to watch a big black car go by. Everyone else stopped, too, because it was so exciting. Police cars with flashing lights surrounded the big car.
Wow.
My mommy told me that the president was riding in the big car.
What?
The president is the leader of the United States of America. And there's Betty Lou and her mommy watching the president go by.
Wow.
In his car.
I bet Secret Service was driving.
Yes, they were.
Yep.
That night, Mommy and Daddy and I watched the president give a speech on television. The president was speaking at the United Nations. Anyone here know what the United Nations is? Yeah? Yes, it's a collection of all the nations. It's a place where the people from almost every country in the world meet to solve problems.
That's very important.
It's very important.
And then they communicate with each other.
Yes, they do wonderful things for everybody in the world. Giving speeches is just one of the many things that the president does. Being president is a very important job.
Yeah.
So here's the president giving a speech at the United Nations. Wonderful. I think, says Betty Lou, that I would be a good president when I grow up. But first, I will have to be elected by the people of the United States. Anybody know what elected means?
Yeah.
Elected means what? That you... Yes, when you vote or you choose, that's electing.
You cast your vote for Betty Lou.
You cast your vote and you elect the president. Yes. When I run for president, I will have posters and buttons that say, "Vote for Betty Lou." And there she is, campaigning for presidency.
Go Betty, go Betty, go Betty, go Betty.
After I am elected, I will live in the White House on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C.
What?
There it is. And guess what?
It's right
there. It's the same house right back there. Look at that.
I mean, what are the odds?
What a coincidence.
That the house is there.
Here
and
we are.
You're reading about
and
it.
there she is riding in her car in the presidential limousines. Isn't this exciting?
It's fantastic.
Wow. I will have a special place to work called the Oval Office. Do you know why they call it the Oval Office?
Because it's an egg office.
It's shaped like an egg, kind of, oval.
Wait, what are the odds?
Yes.
That the Oval Office
And it's
is
right
there.
in that building. I will help pass new laws. I will help make decisions about spending money. That's called making a budget. Yes.
They talk a budget a lot around
here. A lot
here.
of budget talk, yes.
Yeah.
The president's job is so big that she needs helpers. The president's helpers are members of the cabinet. That's not like a closet cabinet. No.
You mean they don't keep the people in a cabinet somewhere?
No, it's a different kind of cabinet.
Because in Fairyland, and we have a bunch of gnomes that
I know.
in
But
the
before I make a
Congress.
decision, I will meet with my cabinet and listen to what everyone has to say. And there's Betty Lou and her cabinet sitting around and making decisions together. Boy, she's really a good president.
Yeah, she is.
She really
She's
is.
very well informed. She's reaching out.
Sometimes I will be in a parade. Wow. I will get to ride in a big car and wave to everyone. I think that part of the job will be fun. And
Betty
there's
Lou.
President Betty Lou
She really likes that car, Gordon.
in a parade. She loves her presidential car. She's riding around and waving to everybody
Hello.
at the parade. Anybody here like parades? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, we ride in the Macy's parade sometimes.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving. That's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I will meet with reporters from newspapers and magazines. They will ask me questions, and I will try my best to answer them. It is important to tell the people of the United States what the president is doing. So there's President Betty Lou in the newspapers, in the magazines. She's probably on television, too.
Probably.
Yes. She gives all of her opinions. And sometimes the president gives medals
What?
to heroes and heroines
Oh.
for bravery or good deeds. We have a special ceremony in the Rose Garden. You know where the Rose Garden is? It's somewhere over in that direction over there.
Really?
And there's a picture of President Betty Lou giving a medal to a brave soldier.
We have a
Wow.
lot of heroes.
We do.
We have a lot of heroes here. Our folks in the military.
Wonderful.
And you're being a hero right now because you're reading to
Am
me.
I? Okay.
Yeah, you're
Well,
reading
thank
to
you.
all of us.
Thank you, Abby.
Yeah.
The president has a big job with many responsibilities. But I won't mind.
No.
I will work hard and be a good leader for my country when I grow up. And there's Betty Lou, all over the TV and all over the world, being the president of the United States. And she says, I want to be president. Give Betty Lou a big hand.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Yay! Go Betty Lou! Go Betty!
Go Betty! Go Betty! Yeah! Did you like that book? Thank you. There are going to be many other books read today, and I hope you guys enjoy all of them. And in addition to that, Abby and I and our friend Rosita are going to be at the main stage later, so hopefully you can come by and catch our show, okay, around 9 o'clock or so. All right?
Yeah.
And thanks for coming and listening to our story. We love you guys on Sesame Street. You guys watch Sesame Street still sometimes? Yeah? I know that you grown-ups used to watch too. Yeah. Well, we love you. Thanks again for coming, and bye-bye.
Happy Easter, everybody!
Happy Easter!
Happy